students, welcome to Chem3 tutorial. In this video, let's see class 8 science chapter 12, how nature works in harmony. In this video, I have prepared some important page-wise 1 mark questions and answer. It is very much useful for your examination. Let's see question number 1. What is an ecosystem? Answer. An ecosystem is a system where living organisms interact with non-living components like air, water and soil. Question number 2. What is population? Answer. A population is a group of organisms of the same kind living in a particular area. Question number 3. Name 2 components of an ecosystem. Answer. Biotic components and abiotic components. Question number 4. What is a habitat? Answer. A habitat is a natural place where an organisms live. Question number 5. Give one example of a habitat. Answer. Forest or pond. Question number 6. What is a pollination? Answer. Pollination is the transfer of pollen grains from the stamen to the carpel of the same flowers and different flowers. Question number 7. Name 2 pollinators. Answers. Bees and butterflies. Question number 8. What are biotic components? Answer. Biotic components are the living organisms living in a habitat. Question number 9. What are abiotic components? Answers. Abiotic components are the non-living things in a habitat. Question number 10. Give one example of a biotic component in a pond. Answer. Fish. Question number 11. Give one example of an abiotic component in a pond. Answer. Water. Question number 12. Name one living organisms found in a forest habitat. Answer. Bird. Question number 13. What is a community? Answer. A community is a group of different populations living together in a habitat. Question number 14. Name the male reproductive part of a flower. Answer. Stamen. Question number 15. Name the female reproductive part of a flower. Answer. Carpel or pistil. Question number 16. Name 2 agents of pollination. Answer. Wind and insects. Question number 17. What is pollen? Answer. Pollen is a fine yellow powder produced by the stamen of flowers. Question number 18. What do fish eat in ponds according to the study? Answer. Fish eat dragonfly larvae. Question number 19. Name 2 pollinators mentioned in the text. Answer. Bees and butterflies. Question number 20. What do insects help plants to produce? Answer. Insects help plants to produce seeds. Question number 21. Name 2 abiotic components mentioned in the text. Answer. Temperature and water. Question number 22. What is the larva stage of dragonfly called? Answer. Dragonfly larva. Question number 23. What are abiotic components? Answer. Abiotic components are non-living parts of the environment such as air, water, soil and sunlight. Question number 24. Give one example of interaction between biotic and abiotic components. Answer. Earthworms living in moist soil. Question number 25. Name one example of interaction between 2 abiotic components. Answer. Water evaporates due to sunlight. Question number 26. Give an example of interaction among biotic components. Answer. A frog eats insects. A frog eats insects. Question number 27. Where do fish lay their eggs? Answer. Fish lay their eggs in water. Question number 28. Where are many microbes present according to the table? Answer. Pond. Question number 29. Name the 2 main types of ecosystem. Answer. Aquatic ecosystem, terrestrial ecosystem. Question number 30. Give 2 examples of aquatic ecosystem. Answer. Pond and river. Question number 31. What is farmland? Answer. Farmland is a human-made ecosystem. Question number 32. How biotic and abiotic components depends on each other? Answer. Plants release oxygen during photosynthesis. Roots hold soil and prevent soil erosion. Plants retain soil moisture and cool the atmosphere. Question number 33. What is photosynthesis? Answer. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food using sunlight, carbon dioxide and water. Question number 34. What are producers? Answer. Organisms that make their own food are called producers. Question number 35. What are heterotrophs? Answer. Organisms that cannot produce their own food and depend on each other organisms are called heterotrophs. Question number 36. What are herbivores? Answer. Animals that eat only plants are called herbivores. Question number 37. What are carnivores? Answer. Animals that eat only other animals are called carnivores. Question number 38. What are omnivores? Answer. Animals that eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. Question number 39. What is a food chain? Answer. A food chain is the sequence that shows who eats whom in an ecosystem? Question number 40. What is a grassland ecosystem? Answer. An ecosystem where grasses are the main plants and many animals depends on them. Question number 41. What is a trophic level? Answer. The position of an organism in a food chain is called a trophic level. Question number 42. Which organisms are at the first trophic level? Answer. Producers that is the green plants. Question number 43. Give an example of a food chain. Answer. First grass. Next grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle. Question number 44. What is a food web? Answer. A food web is a network of interconnected food chains in an ecosystem. Question number 45. What are decomposers? Answer. Organisms that break down dead plants and animals into simpler substances are called decomposers. Question number 46. Give one example of a decomposer. Answer. Fungi or bacteria. Question number 47. What happens to dead plants and animals in nature? Answer. They are decomposed by microorganisms like fungi and bacteria. Question number 48. Name one organisms that eat grasshopper. Answer. Frog or bird. Question number 49. What is decomposition? Answer. The process of breaking down dead plants and animals into simpler substances is called decomposition. Question number 50. What are decomposers? Answer. Organisms that carry out decomposition are called decomposers. Question number 51. What are migratory birds? Answer. Birds that travel long distance from one place to another during certain seasons are called migratory birds. Question number 52. Name one migratory bird mentioned in the lesson. Answer. That is Demoiselle crane. Question number 53. Why are decomposers important in nature? Answer. They break down dead organisms and recycles nutrient back into the soil. Question number 54. What is an ecological pyramid? Answer. It is a diagram showing the number of organisms at each trophic level. That's all. We will meet, that is 2 more questions in the next video. If you want more videos, like, share and subscribe. Chem Free Tutorial. Thank you.